Gotcha.
Hello everyone, and welcome to my review of the Rajang Greatsword, the Great Demon Rod. So the Great Demon Rod is not only one of the best looking weapons in the game, look, it's the Great Club from Dark Souls. Not only that, but it's also one of the most damaging greatswords in the game, actually being used by the speedrunners. Let's go ahead and take a look at the build. Move over here, we're going to choose set decorations. First of all, let me point out, we have health regen as the augmentation, and obviously you can put more augmentations on there, but I recommend at least one health regen augmentation because this is going to allow you to get a lot of your health back when you land a move on the monster. Greatswords are really good at healing. And here's the build. Let's talk about our damaging skills. So you're going to see that trifecta of crit eye, crit boost, and weakness exploit that you see on nearly every melee weapon. Almost all melee weapons use those three skills. Then you see handicraft as well. Handicraft is really important because you're trying to get your sharpness up to whatever your best sharpness is. White in our case, but we're giving ourselves a nice large white sharpness bar. We add room for attack boost 4 and agitator 3. Now let me say this about agitator. I don't have the best agitator decorations. I've got one challenger 4 decoration. If I had 2, I would put the other one right here and we would have agitator 4 on this build actually. And at that point we could also give up a level of vitality and bring the agitator all the way up to level 5. Speaking of dropping vitality, you could drop 3 levels of vitality and bring your attack boost up to level 7 as well if you prefer to do that. So this build has room for more damage, but you know me, I like to run health boost 3, right? Additionally, we just have some extra things like earplugs, part breaker. Those are coming because of small, like for example, ruinous coil from the Nergigante set. That's giving us the level of earplugs. You're going to be stuck with that either way. But the part breaker is coming from this vitality destroyer decoration. So in recovery up in the temporal mantle, recovery up helps you with your health regen when you're dealing damage to the monster. We got the health regen augmentation. Remember that. No notable set bonus skills, we don't need them. Sometimes, or like if you're using the Acidic Glavinus Greatsword, you'll see the Master's Touch setup, right, with the 3 pieces of the Teostra armor set, and then you'll see Master's Touch over here. We don't need anything like that. We're not going to be worried about sharpness. Let's go ahead and queue up a monster fight. All right, here we go. We're going to be facing off against Brachydios. Let's go ahead and eat for an attack up large. Here we go. One of the things I forgot to mention, actually, when we were looking over our skills is the focus skill. We have focus 3 on this, which is why you see me wearing the Damascus chestplate. And the focus skill is really nice because it's allowing you to attack faster with your weapon. With the Greatsword, we mostly just use one move, don't we? We tackle sometimes, but we're mostly using True Charge Slash, right? And True Charge Slash, the way it works is you actually have to charge it up. Oh, right, let's go ahead and have our buffs. Ooh, will he see us? I don't think he will. Let's have our Life Powder. We're going to have our Might Seed. So we get all our damage buffs going. Wait for attack up large. Here's our stone. Alright, we jump down here. He can't see us yet. I think we'll start with the Rocksteady Mantle. And then we're going to grab onto his face. His face is pretty high off the ground. I wonder if we should be going for the face or the leg. Maybe the leg. Ooh. Alright, you keep doing that. Oh, that's not fair. 1, 2. Alright, we're going to throw you into the wall. Perfect. 1, 2. Oh, man. Are we close enough? Tell me we're close enough. Oh, we did land the move, but we landed it on his arm, unfortunately. That's another roar. Nice. You can see that he's drooling now. And the drools are actually really valuable for a weapon like Greatsword. You almost have to have them. So there's our next knockdown. We're going for the head once again. Ah, that came out just a little too early. So one of the tricks I've noticed that the Greatsword players really take advantage of is after they've caused a knockdown, what they do is they very carefully land the last part of True Charge Slash on the monster. Oh, I'm going to die. I better be careful. They very carefully land the last part of True Charge Slash on their target while the monster is recovering. So the monster gets back on their feet, and just as they stand up, they get smacked again for like 1,300 damage. And this causes the monster to either A, get knocked over right over again, right? They just immediately get knocked down, or they go into the drooling mechanic, right? So they'll be drooling because you dealt so much damage to them so quickly. I think he needs to be softened again. Yeah, he does. Boop. Alright, that's the leg. Where is he? Should we set down a trap? Let's set down a trap and get him under this boulder for fun, right? So you can always do this if you didn't know. Come on over, Braggy Daddy. Oh, he's not ready. One, two, three. Alright, so we dealt a little bit of damage. He's out of the trap now, actually. I don't know if that was such a good idea. Maybe we should have just gone straight for the boulders. Let's see if he gets dropped. Oh, he's not going to get dropped. Alright, well, the boulders are wasted, but we actually got all of the usefulness of the trap out, because it's hard to do both, right? Because the lever's kind of further away from the center of the room, so you either got to choose one or the other. But we got a true charge slash out on him. Let's go ahead and take this off. His face needs to be softened. Maybe we should soften the leg. Can we soften the leg? Oh, maybe we can't. I grabbed the leg, but it sent me to the tail, didn't it? Yeah, it sent me to the tail. Oh my god. We cut the tail. That's pretty cool. Woo! Oh, he can be thrown into the wall again. Hold on. We need these rocks then. Oops. Not even see him. Oh my gosh, I rolled right into a sticky. He's got these AoEs everywhere, doesn't he? I want to carve that tail so badly right now, but I got to take care of this first. Come on. Let me throw you in the wall. Alright, here we go. Doot. 1, 2. Oh, too early again, once again. Oh my gosh, and he got us with the roar this time. And we didn't soften his face like we did last time, did we? We softened his face that last time. Oh, he's going for a tail smack. Let's see if we can do it right now. Oof. Alright, and that sent us into blue sharpness, unfortunately. Oh, I thought that was going to go everywhere. It didn't. Going right for the head. You have to do what you can when you can with this guy. He is very mobile. He's one of the fastest moving monsters. It kind of reminds me of Devil Joe, actually. Similar to Devil Joe, this guy just travels all over. He is not afraid to get around. Oh, wouldn't it be great if he just turned around right now and we smacked the hell... Oh, no, he smacks the hell out of us. That would be too easy, right? Too much, man. Oh, what's he doing? Nothing. He's roaring. He's licking his fingers. Too early on that shoulder tackle. He's actually one of the monsters who I've really not fought many times. Maybe you guys are more familiar with them. Dragonator can now be used. Let's get that Dragonator, man. Oh, we got it. Nice. And he's knocked down. We got to get over there. 1, 2. Ah, oh, darn. We missed the last part of the swing. How many times do I roll? Like 5 times to get rid of the blight? That special Bracky Daddy blight. Nice, but we didn't hit him in the head. He's so high off the ground. There he goes. He's drooling. Oh, we hit him in the leg, not the head again, though. Damn it. Got that Divine Blessing proc. That's always nice to have, isn't it? That didn't work, did it? Oh my god. It's that sticky. Alright, let's get out of here. Nice, we actually got him on his back foot. He was going after our cat and we just kind of charged up. It's because he's so all over the place. man, the blast saving him from our true charge. Damn, dude. We timed it correctly, but we couldn't actually land it on him. We should probably soften his head again. He moves around so much, I'm scared to. How about the claw? Maybe we can soften the claw. We didn't even get to soften that. We got thrown off by the sticky. This guy's too strong. Capcom, please nerf. Okay, here's a slinger bomb. Oh, he was so close to death. We should have just captured him. I had no idea. I think my kitty finished him off. Oh, we were very close, guys. Okay, so how fast was that? That wasn't too bad, right? That was like 8 minutes. 8 minutes and 20 seconds. So I guess he was a lot closer to dying than I knew. We should have just captured him. Probably we should have tested that after we used the Dragonator. Alright, so that was the build. We actually fell into blue sharpness before we killed him, so that's something to keep in mind. You might have to get one sharpen out on this setup. It's interesting. Maybe I wonder how a Master's Touch setup would do on this, but I don't know. I like it the way it is already, and I like not having to worry about the handicraft so much. You do lose some of your damage output when you fall to blue. It's a great looking weapon too, isn't it? It's the same with the Acidic Glavenus, though. You lose damage when you fall into white, and if you can't manage to hit the monster in his softened hit zones, you're definitely going to fall into the white with the Acidic Glavenus Greatsword. So it's tricky for that weapon as well. Alright, we are back in Celiana after defeating Brachydios. He really wasn't too bad, was he? He's a fast monster, isn't he? What you'll see with the Acidic Glavenus is a Master's Touch setup, but this is a non-Master's Touch setup, and you get to use one of the best looking weapons in the game. I love the design on this weapon. So this is one of my 2 go-to Greatsword builds, right? We'll have 2 of them. We'll have an Acidic Glavenus one out soon enough. Alright, let's go ahead and give you the wave. Thank you for all of the support I've received on Patreon, and thank you for watching. I'll see you guys next time.